Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2 of Expert Mode in Terraria. I'm thinking I'm going to try to do 2 episodes a week or so. But anyway, last time when we left off, I needed to make a furnace. I went ahead and did that and sorted my inventory. And now that nighttime is over, we're going to go ahead and explore this way towards the world. The left side of the world. Went ahead and made a bow as well. It's a pretty useful item to have, trust me. Really don't want to go in there yet. Don't forget you always have the power of using blocks to your advantage. It's really important. This guy will shoot projectiles at us, so stay away from him. You see my arrows dropping to the ground sometimes. A lot of them you can pick back up, but not always. There's just so many slimes everywhere. Kind of makes traversing the map pretty difficult at the beginning. Oh, iron skin potion, that's good. Is he gonna shoot at me? Oh, okay. And it seems like everything now has become Christmas themed since it is December 16th now. I don't know what day specifically it starts, but everything starts to become Christmas themed. And there's a special event that can happen too. I think it's the Frost Legion or something. Oh goodness. No. Not those guys. If I have to, I can teleport away with my magic mirror. Hopefully they won't keep chasing me too far. If I go under here, they'll go above me and not chase me down. They'll try to stay right above where I am to try to get to me like that. So I should be fine. Ooh. Climbing claws, it's another accessory. Alright, and it has a menacing, which just gives us 4% more damage. That is not bad. Go and get the chest. So how does it work? Slide down walls. Go ahead and get all these ropes. This will need them here at the beginning. I'll get that pot later. I'm seeing if this goes anywhere first. Oh, here we go. Most ores or gems or anything will kind of sparkle every once in a while, make it a little bit easier to see. Gems are for mages if you wanted to go that route. I'm not sure if summoner items use them as well, but they will help your mana not deplete as much. So this goes a lot further down here. Well, there's not too much up there, so I'm going to go ahead and head down. The difference between this and Minecraft is that it's not so dangerous to dig straight down. But you do want to kind of leave some kind of path of escape if you have to. Alright, it looks like we're about to hit cavern is what this tells me. These walls in the background. Yeah, that or I'm turning on a dirt wall at the back. I'm not sure which. There's some copper up there, and is that tungsten? Might be tungsten. Let's use vine rope. Forget how useful that is at the beginning. Yeah. We don't waste our blocks this way. I should try to get some cactus to make a good early set of armor. Darn it. Well, that's about how far it takes to take falling damage. That hurts. Let me go ahead and take a potion. 80. I must have drank that eggnog I got from killing the slime. Let's see here. If I do that, I'll be fine. I don't know if I can actually mine this or not yet with just a copper pickaxe. Oh, I can. Okay, good. Of course, your mining starts out super slow with just a copper pickaxe. Go wait till you get a good iron or tungsten pickaxe until you actually make some progress. There we go. Well, I've got a couple of bars, few ore, but it takes a few ore to even make one bar, so right now for tungsten I have pretty much nothing. I see some lead over there, but for that small amount I don't think it's worth going over there at the moment. Now, ooh, there's the little house there. I have a chest in it. If I could reach them with my yo-yo and not be in danger, that would be perfect. So what I'm gonna do is build a one-hole wall where they can't jump through. My yo-yo can go through. And take them out that way. Yeah, perfect. Of course, this is just a wooden yo-yo, so it retracts after like 3 hits or so, which kind of sucks, but we'll get better items. Hopefully in this chest right below us. Different color slimes have different HPs, and there are special ones. I hadn't even got the achievement for killing all the special ones yet. I got 23 out of 24, I think. Come on. And any color gel really doesn't matter except for like pink gel, and there might be one other special one. It all just ends up being whatever gel is in your inventory. Alright, let's just shed some light first. Torches are just wooden gel, by the way. So that's why you have to kill slimes to even really do much. You need the light. Go ahead and get this one here. Be careful of piranhas in water, by the way. They will eat you up pretty quick. Alright. See what we got. Silver. We can at least sell this stuff, but we don't want it. Oh, nice. Already got the double jump. That's awesome. We can do that. Gives us a lot more mobility pretty early. You want to get all the chests early on just to store all of your junk in. You'll get a lot. Let's see. I guess we can go down. Don't want to go too deep right now because we need to go back and smelt whatever ores we have. Get more equipment. There's a bunch of water in this house. If I mine that, it's all going to come pouring down. So I should get anything down here I want first. There's no enemies, so I'm fine. Bunch of copper. It's hardly even worth getting copper, honestly. Even making a full set, it takes too long for how crappy it is. Could try going over here or going to the left here. Let's see what's over here. More water. Okay. Aha. So there's the crimson is the evil in our world. That's a crimson altar, I believe. You can only break those way later with a pwn hammer after you go into hard mode. Otherwise, they're used to craft like boss summoning items and a couple other things. When you do end up going into hard mode, the more you break, the more corrupted blocks that spawn. So the faster the corruption or crimson will spread, as well as a new biome called the Hallow, which is like unicorns and rainbows and pixies. It's weird as crap. When I saw the Hallow, I was like, oh, that's going to be terrible, right? No, I mean, they are hard, but it looks like a happy place. It's pretty strange. Alright, should be good. So, if I was going to fall down this wall with my climbing shoes, how does that work? Ah, I see. If I go up against to it, go a lot slower. That's cool. If I had the climbing claws, it'd be even better. Put the two together. Which I think is used to make like Master Ninja gear if you're on hard mode. There's a lot of little items like this you want to keep around for later. Alright, so here's some cactus, but I think I need to use an axe. Really don't want to fight many of these guys right now. I mean, they're not that dangerous, but they hurt if they hit you. Alright, yeah, let's definitely make some cactus armor if we can. It's daytime, so not too many of these guys are going to spawn. And I think you can make armor out of the wood from these biomes as well. I think. Which definitely wouldn't be bad. Oof. Don't forget about bow and arrow. Yep, 38 damage, it hurts. Presents. See, guys are dropping presents because of the Christmas theme stuff. Oh, I can be a tree now. Okay. Don't shift click. Freaking, it put it in the trash if you shift click at the wrong moment. I hate it. I've deleted some stuff on accident before. My freaking Christmas tree now. This is weird. Ooh, face monster. This is why I chose the Crimson, because I had not faced any of these monsters before. I'd only done corruption. Don't forget about that potion sickness. If you consume one, it'll take a long time before you can do it again. So you gotta be careful. Ooh, that's some cool music. Shade wood, okay. Alright. There's a bunch of pots and stuff now. Oh, no, that does not look like any kind of fun. Oh no, he's tough too. Let's just go ahead and go home. Yep, magic mirror. Get you out of trouble real quick. So I've got the furnace here now. This is just a tiny shack. We're not really doing too much with it yet. So right now, yep, Shadewood sword. That would be nice to go ahead and get. I mean, I have a yo-yo. Let me go ahead and make these bars. And now I need to make an anvil, because I can't do anything with these ingots until I have one. I could go ahead and start expanding this, or I could do one in the sky. Sky houses are kind of a lot safer because during a blood moon you can't really be attacked. So you know what, I have a bunch of wood. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. I could put vines up to climb up to it too, or always use my magic mirror and just go straight to it once I get a bed in. I'm trying to think of exactly how I'd want to do it. Or we could do a bunch of platforms. Oh, not like that. Wood platforms. So these are like blocks, but not exactly. You can jump through them, but they also work as you can stand on them just fine. Like that. Looks like it's already getting to be nighttime, so it's good timing on getting this done. I think I have to have at least 1 or 2 actual blocks, so let's do it like this instead, for it to count as like a house or a living space for NPCs later. That looks good. Because you're going to want a lot of crafting space for a whole bunch of different crafting machines like furnaces and anvils all together at some point. Okay, how many blocks was I doing here? Okay. One thing I don't like is it's kind of hard to count blocks. So that's 3. I usually just kind of go by what looks right. Alright, before this could count as anything, of course we need walls. Always use this if you need to find something. It's a whole lot faster than scrolling up and down. Since we already had wood, let's keep doing wood. There's a lot of cooler crafting materials you can use later on, but since at the beginning wood is the most plentiful and easy thing to get, it's good to just go ahead and use it. I think my personal favorite is granite. Granite's like a purple stuff, and I like the way everything looks from it. So again, you can use this housing query. See what does this need for this to be suitable housing. Light source, table, and chair, and this is not even at all, so it doesn't even have walls. As you can tell, it takes a few good walls to fill up a space. I need a few more. I'm just usually kind of guessing about how many I need. I don't really math it out or anything, because I can always use them later. Looks like 8 more, maybe. Ah, so close. Alright, make sure we didn't miss any spots. Nope, we're good. Okay. So now let's go ahead and put a light source in these. And then I need a table and chair. I usually just use workbenches since they give you the crafting anyway. And I got to put the chairs. Put these kind of over here and out of the way. Now they're just background items, so you don't really run into them. That's the really good part about it. Alright, now, tungsten, that's what it was. I can make 1 bar of that. And I already have an anvil, haven't placed it yet. See, I'm already kind of out of space here. Definitely gonna have to expand a lot. Thinking I might put all my crafting stuff kind of up here. Alright, so anything good we can make, really? I mean, this armor gives 1. That's really hardly anything. So we're gonna need a lot more bars, especially lead. Need to make a good sword, pickaxe, that kind of stuff. Also just realized that's an annoying pickaxe. No wonder I was going so slow. I could make a new one. Let's make a new copper pickaxe. Maybe it'll be a better one. Yeah. See, that's the thing. These modifiers that you get on your weapons and armor, well, just weapons, not armor, sometimes they suck. And you can either, you'll have to just make a new one until you get a special NPC. Keeping some of the stuff to sell, but I still don't have the guy I can sell them to yet. And you'll want to sort all your inventory, but I'll do that later. Right now I'm just kind of throwing everything in here, and you can use this button to quick stack anything in your inventory into chests that already have that item. Very, very useful later on. You definitely want to use that. Save you a lot of time. Alright, it looks good. I really need to get some cactus. I could keep expanding to it since it's nighttime right now. I think at some point I'm going to take out this bottom part and then just have like vines or something to get to the other part so that zombies can't break in whatsoever. Oh, and if you're going into a chest, anything you can craft out of that chest while you're beside a crafting bench, it'll show everything that you can craft out of it as well. So that's pretty cool. I could go ahead and make a shade wood bow. It does a lot of damage, twice as much as mine. That's good. Yeah, go ahead and delete that. I only have 104 arrows, but you can make arrows. They are stone and wood, so they're pretty cheap. And then the flaming ones, you just add a torch to it, and Jester's one from Fallen Stars. But you really want to use those to get more mana first, because they're for magic items. Go ahead and make a bunch of arrows. There we go. I've got a great supply. Let's see here. If I had a wood platform right here, or I could kill all these guys and get a bunch of money and whatever else they drop. The other good thing about the double jump I have now is that I can stop a fall from hurting me if I use that double jump right before I hit the fall. Alright. Like that. That's a little bit of money. Apparently on expert mode, enemies drop a lot more money. And I'm going to store these because I know I'm going to die at some point. How much do I trust myself? I can use this to look at the map and see if there was any cactus this way. So you hover over something, it'll tell you exactly what it is. There's tree, water candle, that kind of thing. Oh, something's hitting me. Oh my gosh. Yep, I forgot that doesn't actually pause it. If you're in the big map, it does not pause your game. Which is something you have to change in your settings, by the way. Be right here, auto pause on. You're gonna make sure to have that on if you're really wanting to play much at all. Because real time 24/7, it can be hard. Now that I have so many arrows, I can afford doing this. Alright, anyway. Definitely gonna want some outside walls to protect me. Anyway, while I was checking, that was some cactus here I can get. I don't really need to go in the crimson yet, it's too dangerous. I wish I could pass time or something, but you can't really do that until you get late game items. But I guess we can try going underground. If you hear that, it's a falling star. You need 3 of these to make a mana crystal and use it to get, I think it's 20 more extra max mana. I see something down there. You can always just dig down. Ah, yeah, this is faster. Finally, I don't have that stupid annoying pickaxe. I'm not going to be able to mine that Crimtane, I think it's called. Similar to the Demonite ore, I believe. Oh. Should just be the counterpart to it, but it's definitely going to require a much better pickaxe. Is that lead? Yeah, need some lead, definitely. Go ahead and get all that. And if you see these blocks here have some purple in them, amethyst, yeah, that's what I thought. You can use that to make amethyst robes or special staves, any kind of mage stuff. And of course they're really strong early on, since they don't use any ammo or anything, they just use mana, which regenerates. It's not bad to look into making a quick little staff early in the game. Alright, so yeah, I'm not going to mine that. But I do see some area over here where there's missing blocks. Maybe it goes to a cavern. Oh, that's a boulder. That round thing. I can go ahead and mine it and get rid of it. But that means there's a pressure plate below it that would activate it and have it fall on you and pretty much kill you in one hit if you don't have anything that's good armor. This game has a lot of dangerous traps, that's for sure. I keep pressing forward. I forget, you can hold shift to use whatever would be helpful to the situation, whether it's a torch or a pickaxe. So I'm just sitting right here, not hovering over a block, it's holding a torch. Hover over a block, and it's a pickaxe. So if you're always holding your sword, you can do that and be ready for battle no matter what. Or be like me and be lazy and switch. Either way is good. Alright. So we got a slime. Just a blue one, so they're weak. See, already we're doing a whole lot more to enemies. Just because of that shadewood bow. A ton of copper is really not useful. Should definitely get a lead pickaxe though. I think that's the next tier we have to get. Either that or tungsten, either one. Whatever you get first, I guess. Alright. Is that cobweb down there? It looks like it goes down. Let's see. Yep. If you fall in a cobweb, it'll slow you down a lot and you won't take any fall damage. But it can also trap you. It kind of sucks, so you'll use a sword or some kind of weapon to get rid of it. What is that? Sapphire. That's weird. I've never actually seen a bundle of them. I never have. Let's see. I was hoping I could place a block here. Or a torch, I mean. Alright. I hear something's trying to swim. Oh, over here. That's in the sandy biome, whatever that one's called. The desert. LOL. Alright, let's see what we got here. Spider statue. I forget exactly how statues work. I think you can... Oh, see the water changed because we're in the desert now. I think you can use some kind of like charge, like redstone in Minecraft. I don't know what it's called in here exactly. To activate it. And it will make a spider spawn, I believe. Alright, I'm going to get these sapphires. Let me go ahead and head home right after. Because that'll be about it for the second episode here. Alright. I don't see anything too special immediately. It's probably daytime by now. Probably do some more exploring next time. But I still need to explore the left side of the map after that crimson place. Yeah, I don't really see anything. Alright, well. That'll do it for episode 2. We will see you next time.